Yo, 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 y'all know what it is. Y'all know what to do. It's time to tune in with us. It's time to tune in with Gang Lee. KnickN30 Raw and Uncut. We back. Your guy, Trippy OG. Raw and Uncut. This guy, himself, Mr. Always calling somebody a light skinned bitch. Always crashing out. And then you got Mr. Big O, Mr. O himself, Mr. Omar, whatever you like to call him. I heard the ladies like to call him Omelet. It's kind of crazy.
I've never
Heard
heard
they
this. I
got him.
never had a
Heard they
single.
got him
Never had a
scrambled
single
up
lady.
outside.
I never
They
heard a
got you
single lady call me
scrambled
that.
up outside, dog.
Nah, the ladies call me. The ladies call me Omi, bro. They only call me Omi, bro.
Omi
Never.
go crazy. What?
Yeah.
What the?
They
Omi,
like, hey,
oh,
Omi.
that's what they be
What's good,
saying.
Hey,
Tubbo?
Omi. How you doing? Yo, what's good? Don't mind me,
Yo,
y'all. I'm eating. OG Ananobi and Mikael Bridges. Pause.
Pour Edwin on the beat.
Mic set, blue checks, straight buckets, no loose lips. Chin prep for the match deck. Spaced out, what's the concept? Lit nights through the 2-6. Trillville got the blueprint. If they act up, turn ruthless. No shorts, better move quick. Slick hunt, let the two spit on the back burner. Peep the news clip. What's a blank when that hollow hit? Back pop on the slaughter tip. They front and stun, keep going. Automatic, leave them open. Buck up, no choking. On site, you better focus. Don't switch up, send an off fix. Two-tone like a match flip. Matchbox when that bread hit. Lights out, got the grave lit. 6 feet, see the pump stick. Set one arm, that's a deadlift. I'm bugging, they thugging out set trip. Hit the gas before I take the lick. Marksman got a sniper grip. I'm done playing, been over it. 30 piece, fully loaded snip. 50 yards, bet I won't miss. Back tuck when your soul drift. All plus, you can hold 6. Disrespect, set the kill switch. Chill vibe with the gang lit. Hunt, gunning. Worldwide, we ain't running. Frontin', bugging. All in, count hundreds. Wrist froze, chain bustin'. Bagging bitch like it's nothing. Profit hit, we on the something. Trillville, keep it jumping. Huntin', gunning. Worldwide, we ain't running. Frontin', bugging. All in, count hundreds. Wrist froze, chain bustin'. Bagging bitch like it's nothing. Profit hit, we on the something. Trillville, keep it jumping.
Yo.
yo, bro.
Yo.
Omar, mute your mic, bro. Just stay silent for a minute, bro. I don't think you thought about that one wisely.
Yo,
What's
Lee,
the
I see
word,
you
y'all?
good, Lee.
Not
Come
my.
on.
Not my
Lee,
proudest
long
moment.
time no see. Nah, nope. Mute yourself. Nope. You no.
No.
Bro said,
No.
I'm not gonna repeat it. That shit was nuts.
No.
Yo,
What's
Dave,
up,
did you
man?
catch that shit? Yo, I hope Dave caught that one. Yo, did you? Oh, we got this recorded. It's over for you.
Yo, bro, I went straight to the intro, nigga. What? Like, yo, cousin, he wildin', right? Yeah, he wildin' with that.
Bro, it's the wing stop, bro.
Nah. She ain't trying to hear that. Cousin ain't trying to hear that. She ain't trying to hear that shit.
Bro, you said 2 men's names.
Yeah, nah. Oh, see, nah. 2 females. They heard it. Two females. They heard, oh, nobody. Woo!
My son said some crazy shit. It was like,
Sheesh. Yeah, you might have to. Yeah, we gonna have to mute you for a couple seconds, and we get back to you in a minute. Let you do what you do, brother. Jesus Christ. Oh damn. Yo, everybody, you ain't escaping this. Everybody. Silent.
Nah,
This is
we
what happens.
this it's
This
all
is what
good. It's
happens
all
when the Knicks
good. You
don't play
missed
for
it.
a week.
Yo,
This
man.
is what happens when Knicks don't play for a week, bro.
You
Facts.
say some crazy
Recorded
shit like
evidence.
that?
Recorded evidence. Shit crazy. Nah, it's all right. We understand shit. People go to school, you gotta work, gotta do what you gotta do. We understand. Word up. This nigga.
He's
Yeah.
getting killed. He's getting killed, bro.
Yes.
Yo, that was damn, bro. Damn.
Okay, yeah, we gonna
Damn.
yeah, damn.
Getting caught on candy camera is an understatement for this one. Like, shit,
Yo,
bro.
we gonna leave that way. Shit, brother.
All right. In other news,
Shout
yo,
out to
Raw
everybody
started
who
up,
pulled
man.
up.
That's a fact, yo. Whoever heard that shit, y'all heard what y'all heard. That he did that. Right?
Yeah,
The nigga O did that. We ain't had nothing to do with that. He said that shit. We ain't playing that shit. He decided to say that crazy ass lie.
Yo, nah, she said he's not allowed to tell us what he's eating anymore. Oh no. Yo, damn, son, getting you. Oh, damn. KnickN30 rolling uncut, man. Early, the first 6 minutes.
Let's get into the spill of everything, man. Look,
yo, man.
Nah,
Jesus.
bro, you wildin'. So
look,
man.
Nah, hold on. I gotta give a special shout out to my man Book in the chat. What's up, Achi? Love, bro. Appreciate you tuning in, man.
Yes, sir. Appreciate
you. Fuck Boston, but I love you, bro.
Hell yeah, fuck Boston.
Yo, your boy O said some crazy shit, bro. He said some crazy shit. I just want you to know your boy O said some crazy shit. But look, in other news, let's tap in. That was enough spill. That shit took me out. As you can see, we couldn't even really tap into what we wanted to do. But look, in the meantime, in between time, O, start us off. You off timeout now. Give us your thoughts on this last game. You know, we've been missing for a minute, but we already knew we were supposed to win against Orlando. But let us know how you was rocking with that game, how you thought about it.
Good, Kev.
Yo, what's good, everybody? What's good to all the viewers? Shout out to the 90 viewers, watching us. I didn't like that one. I thought they respond. I kind of expected more after, because we had a lot of days off between the Atlanta game and the Orlando game, and obviously there was a lot of backlash and anger and all that. So I kind of expected more. You feel me? I mean, I knew Orlando was still gonna be hella competitive, hella physical. To hear I'm pretty sure the Knicks all heard the comments about us, calling them soft and bitches and all that. So I kind of thought it was gonna come out with some fire to start the game, and they really had that. They really had that. It wasn't really until the second half when they had that little tang up between Campaign and Wendell Carter Jr. I thought after that, then they started actually playing like grown ass men. You feel me? Honestly, yeah, that's really all it was, bro. They still, it wasn't really. There's not much to say about it. Like obviously they won. It's a good thing they won. They're third in the East now, but it's not really the bounce back game that I imagined. But again, Orlando, they still played great. The reason why they lost was because they couldn't hit a fucking jumper. They shot 9 for 30 from 3. Jalen Suggs, yo, he's been great this year, but he shot 4 for 19 and you only lose by 9. Still not clean. Still got a lot of things to clean up, but I'll defer to y'all, man. There wasn't really much to say about this that hasn't really been said already, but those are my thoughts on it.
So you, bro?
Yeah, I would definitely say I'm not impressed. I don't give a fuck, and I could care less. Okay, for all you punk bitches that want to be happy just because they beat the Magic, I don't care. I need to see more. I need more. For my money's worth, for what I do, for what I need to see more. 16-10 is not good for me. It may be good for you, but it ain't good for me. Deej, all's well. Peace and love, brother. Yes. Appreciate you tuning in. You know what I mean? Like, if you want to be happy with the 16-10, that's on you. You know what I'm saying? I'm not happy with it. Yeah, Cat did the 20-20. Congratulations. That's the first one since Randall. You know what I'm saying? So, all right, I appreciate it. The light-skinned bitch, yeah, 12, 5, and 5. Whatever, Boy Scout. You know, that's normal shit for you. But you did have 5 turnovers. So we'll get to that later. Carl Anthony Towns, yeah, he did do this the 2020, but he had 6 turnovers. You see what I'm saying? Jalen Suggs, he shot 4 for 19. 1 for 5 for 3. We only won by 9 points. So that means if he would have had at least a decent game, we would have lost. We would have lost. So basically, I don't care. Don't mean shit to me. I'm not impressed. I need more. So on you, Trip.
Can I answer Kev's question before Trippy goes?
Go ahead.
The defense stepped up in the second half, yeah, but it was still ass. Like the transition defense, especially, was horrible. After every rebound or after every turnover, like they did not run back properly on defense, bro. They was not covering in transition properly. I thought it was more so like they were finally willing to put their bodies on the line and actually take hits and give hits right back. That I thought Orlando started because I think Orlando didn't expect them to actually bounce back physically. So once the Knicks did, Orlando didn't really have much to answer. They didn't really have any answers. I mean, I remember like in the first half at halftime, I took the stats. We had 0 steals. Orlando had 8. I look at the stats now for the full game. We finished tied in steals. They had 0 steals in the second half. We had 8 after it being the other way around. So, like to me, like it was just them more so responding to like taking hits and giving hits, and there was a lot less complaining to the refs, which I appreciated. Like about fucking time. You actually like this is what happens. This is what I keep saying. You have to play through those external factors, man. Especially if you want to consider yourself a contender. You cannot rely on bailouts. And in the second half, they did that, and that's why they won the game. But it still wasn't perfect. To answer your question, Ken. The defense is, I don't know. But
I mean, it wasn't perfect, man. But 11 turnovers between 2 people, like I was saying, is nasty work. It's fucking disgusting. And like I said, if he would have had a decent game, we would have lost. I don't give a fuck about the steals in the second half. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. Okay? We won by 9 points to a team that was fucking without 2 stars, right? They was without 2 stars? Or 1?
Both. Wagner and Apollo.
Okay, they was without 2 stars, and the next dude was struggling. You know what I'm saying? And we only won by 9. The nigga that Cat was going against, I mean, bro, that was a good battle. I'm not gonna say Cat was giving it to him. Some was with the smoke.
You talking about Goga?
Yeah, he was with the smoke.
Nah, Mo Wagner.
Mo, that was
talking about Mo Wagner. He always go at it.
Yeah, but he was with the smoke though. He was with the smoke. Carl. It's just offensively with Carl, man. Like, yeah, but on the other end, yo, niggas is torching that nigga, bro. Someone's putting that nigga in the blender too, nigga. Let's keep it a band, bro.
I mean, that's how it go most of the time with Cat.
Nah, it
shouldn't go. As long as he hold his own. Sadly, that's how it's gonna go.
It shouldn't go like that though.
As long as he fight back, that's all I care about. You better fight back at all times.
He ain't fight back well enough for me.
I'm crying. I'm crying.
He was getting his ass whipped.
What I will say is this.
Mo Wagner had his career night against Cat. So, Cat, I fucking told him.
Bro, the person that had their career night was Tristan Da Silva. He was chop sueying fucking Josh Hart, bro. Cooking his ass.
Cooking that light-skinned bitch up. Easy. He ain't have no twigs. He ain't have no maps. He ain't have nothing to help with nothing. He got sauteed. Easy. Come on, man. Let's call it what it is, man. Just because the nigga won the game. Fuck if he won the game, nigga. You ain't do shit. Got your ass whooped. Only thing Jalen Suggs had to do was score 3 baskets. And we talking a whole other game. You heard what I said, right? 3 baskets.
Yeah, that's a fact.
If he would score 3 baskets, we talking a whole other game.
I mean, I will commend them on this, man. It's just the fact of, like I said, instead of complaining, they showed you the difference of, nah, fight through that shit. I mean, the one thing I will give the team is Orlando. Them niggas was hacking their life away, bro. And per usual, they want to say, yo, the here, what's the
Bullet.
do? What you do, my boy?
Bully.
Don't worry, we're gonna do an open panel in a little bit. Give us a second. Give us a second. We're just chopping it up real quick. Because when we start talking two-bird form,
Yeah.
but what like I said, with them going against a team that was hacking the whole damn time, but they still was battling through it. That's what we talking about. That's New York basketball. You got to be ready for that, knowing that the refs ain't gonna give you nothing. But if you sit in there and you actually gonna be on your let me actually attack versus trying to, cry and fade, knowing that they letting the game be more physical. You see how they was ready to bless y'all and reward y'all. You see how many more free throws we took. You feel me? That's a bet. That's a bet. But it's like that's really the only thing like I liked. Other than that, we should have won by way more. Josh Hart, I'm looking at you like I get your hype, but Tristan De Silva should have never been cooking you like that, bro. That shit was unacceptable. That shit was wild unacceptable. Like I'm looking at this shit like, yo, bro, not you being the reliable guy that now all of a sudden we gotta call you out on some shit. Like, yo, we really gotta call. The only reason why we not wilding is because you still held your own. You did what you supposed to do, and we still the outcome was winning the game. But what I'm not understanding is how the fuck we still can't hit free throws. We make damn near majority of them free throws. The score looks a whole lot different.
I'm not talking free throws until All-Star weekend, bro. I'm done talking about that shit.
Omar is in there
I'm not
having
gonna-
a party.
Word, bro, getting busy. The fuck, nigga?
He over there like this.
Yeah, that's all I can see, yo. That's all I can see, yo. What the fuck? Yo, all I can see is some True Blood shit, yo. I saw that, yo, bro.
Nigga in there doing a little Kim.
This nigga wildin', son.
But keep going. What you saying?
I'm not gonna keep wasting my energy on fucking free throws, man. If they don't want to count their pennies, then don't count your pennies. But when you see me yelling at your ass again in Central Park to hit your fucking free throws, you're talking about how you lost a playoff game because of it. Don't be mad at me again, bro. John Stewart ain't gonna save your ass again, bro.
Yeah, nigga
Yo,
said,
I haven't been to one of those since my 20s.
nigga didn't having a rave party.
Bro, you ever been to one?
Yeah,
You ever been to one, Cut?
Nah.
Yeah.
Bro, you wild. Well, you too old now. Like, you too old now. Them shits.
I remember when they were
This is
throwing them
crazy.
shits. They were throwing them shits in Brooklyn, man. When I was in Brooklyn and shit. I remember we used to throw them shits in Brooklyn.
Well, you might as well say the new version of that now is the silent parties. Everybody with the headphones on and shit. Them shits is tough.
That's different.
Silent parties? I never heard of that.
Yeah, it's a silent party. You go in there and instead of like they playing the music out loud, everybody gets a set of headphones and the DJ's playing it like that and they all listening through it on headphones and shit. And that's how everybody's partying there. Like that's a silent party.
That's tough. I'm not gonna lie.
That's a whole
That shit
fact.
sound fire, yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah, man. I'm telling I've been to a lot of fire events.
Cowboy, you already know.
This is why I always agree with Cat Williams. You gotta love your white friends. Like, you gotta love your white friends, man. Like they know some shit. Like, yo, salute to you, Cowboy, for real, man. Appreciate that. But I'm telling you, yo, like that shit is fun as hell, yo. Like you gotta experience life. You always gotta try new shit. Always gotta try new shit. The only thing I don't recommend, don't go bungee jumping. I ain't do it, and I ain't gonna never try it. But I will jump out that plane, though. I will jump out that plane.
When I was younger, I always thought about it, but nah, I'm not. I don't know, man. I don't know. I think it's something. I think it's something about a lot of niggas, man. They say shit, but when they just see water, niggas pass out in the air.
Nah. Uncle Will. Uncle Will, listen to me, bro. If Trippy's gonna jump off a plane, bro, you gotta do it in the desert. Be like me, for real. If you know, you know.
Nah, this nigga. Oh, getting lost is we not even gonna bring that up right now. We'll save that for the next episode. But look, let's switch gears. Let's get off this whole Orlando situation. Let's really get down to what we really wanted to talk about.
All that.
If you want, bro, send that that open panel link. Make sure you DM that to me too, so I can send it to my group chat. Send that out. Because this is about to get spooky. Because there's a lot of things I need to see changing. Number one, we going right to that bench. That shit needs bodies now. Tom needs. I don't even care if he played Deuce and Cam 20 minutes. That shit is egregious. The fact of how they not getting no minutes, no nada. That shit got to change. Something got to give, dog. Like something truly got to give.
I got a question for each of y'all, man. So with that Orlando game, right? With that Orlando game, that was game 26. So we just under a third of the season done. So we'll say for the sake of the question, we're a third through the season. What letter grade from A to F are you giving the team this season, based on your preseason and summer expectations up until what we've seen now?
You can start it over, bro.
My bad. You said what grade am I giving the team?
Yeah, what letter grade?
I'm giving them a D minus.
Damn.
D minus. Dead ass. And shout out to the 164, 165 in the building. Like I said, man, Uncle Raw's not here for the bullshit. I don't have time for the shenanigans. You know what I'm saying? So let's definitely cut all the bullshit. Oh shit. Damn, we got somebody already. Hold on, baby.
Oh shit. Hold on. Who we got?
We got somebody
to
already.
answer your question, Bully, I don't know if we do. I don't think we do, but we could just cash up. Oh shit!
Oh shit, Billy. Okay.
Oh, Billy. How
What it
are
do?
you,
What
man?
it do?
What up, Trip? What up, Raw? What up, Omar? So
Well-
Omar didn't motherfucking have no party in that.
That ass, bro. Is that Mr. Angry Fan's fucking self?
Mr. Angry Fan himself.
He looking like Mr.
Hey,
Liddy
man.
Fan right now. He having a party himself, bro.
Yeah,
Pass
man.
that cup. What's in that? Toast out.
Little bit of yak. A little bit of yak.
Yeah, just a little bit. Just a little bit.
Just a little bit. It's only Tuesday.
But yo,
It's only Tuesday.
Y'all do the thing.
How are
Hold
you,
it
Billy?
down for me. Control
Yeah.
the keys. I'm gonna still send this link out, but y'all hold it down. I'll be back in a second.
All right, bet. So,
How you been, Billy? Everything good?
Everything good, man. I just tapped in, man. Show love, man.
oh nah. Hey, no, I ain't gonna
I've
lie.
been laughing for the past.
Yeah, you know.
about this
You already know. Hey, Punisher and Michael Myers. We not playing. we not playing, yo.
man.
Listen, man.
Yeah,
Hey, Billy.
Castle.
Hey, Billy, man, we got a good question on the panel. So
What's
I'm going
up?
to kick it off. The question is, what letter rating do you give the team after 25 games?
Honestly,
I'm going to set it off. Like I said, I give a D minus.
Oh my god.
D Block, what up?
Shout out D-Block, man.
Uncle Raw gives a D minus. Hold on, give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second.
oh man.
Damn near a failure, basically. Uncle was a rough grader.
Yo,
I would have hated to have him as my college professor, bro. Fuck.
yo, out the gate, D minus is nuts.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah,
nuts.
Uncle Raw is giving a D minus. And I'm giving a D minus because the defense sucks. The defense sucks. The rotation sucks. I don't give a fuck about us being the number one offense in the league. We 16-10. I had bigger expectations. Yes, I'm gonna admit it. You fucking right. I had bigger expectations. I wanted more. Did I want the cup? Yes, I fucking did. And the way we lost to a bunch of punk bitches got a nigga rolling dice on your fucking floor, CeeLo, nigga, and you ain't do nothing about it. Then I got you losing to some fucking G Leaguers. Then I got you Charlotte, you lost to a bunch of G Leaguers. Nobody in the starting five played. You lost to Cody Martin and some niggas I never even heard of. Then on Alumni Day, nigga, you lose to the Detroit Pistons, nigga, and you didn't lose like you got you got smoked. You didn't lead in one quarter. Not one quarter. So fuck all the good everybody talking about. We getting to the bullshit. And the bullshit is you got a D minus, nigga. For the money that I pay on fucking League Pass, for the money, you know what I'm saying, we spend on merch and all kind of shit like that, nigga. Fan parties and all that. You want some whack ass podcast that I can give a fuck about. Nigga, you're 16-10. This shit is dirt. This shit sucks. And if anybody can feel any way about it, you know Uncle Raw's slogan. Jump in the fucking river, nigga. And definitely get eaten by piranhas, nigga. Dead ass. Fuck this shit. Whoever likes 16-10, that's your fucking business. And like Bobby Brown, that's your motherfucking prerogative, nigga. Not mine. I need more. I pay a lot of money. I need more. Remember what the nigga said it? What's that shit? With Red and Meth? What's that shit? I need money? That's what he said? I need money? I need more. I pay a lot. Fuck that, nigga. I pay a lot. So for all you bitch ass niggas, that's your fucking business. I don't want 16-10. I wanted an undefeated December, and I didn't get it. I repeat, I wanted nigga, the most losses I said was 2. This is live and recorded, nigga. If it wasn't the Magic or the Spurs, I didn't want to hear shit. And what the fuck you light-skinned bitches give Uncle Raw? Loss after loss after loss. And you think I give a fuck about what you did to a Jalen Suggs who was 4 for 19 from the field? If that nigga would have scored 4 more baskets, we lose. I repeat for the dumb niggas in the back. If you score 4 more baskets, we lose. 17 turnovers in that game. Did you check that stat? Yeah, Cat had 20-20, but he had 6 turnovers. Did you check that stat? The light-skinned bitch, the Eagle Scout, you were supposed to save the day. You had 5 turnovers. Did you check that stat? So while you niggas over here meat mangling, get your shit together. Get your shit together. This is nasty work. This is fucking disgusting. Go ahead, Bill.
I was just going. I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna break it down before I get my final grade. Let me play the final grade. Let's do this shit real quick. First of all, shout out to y'all, man. Thanks for having me, man. All jokes aside.
All right. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I support everybody, and I support everybody. So I love y'all, brothers, man. Look, the offense is supposed to be exactly what it is. Good. You know what I'm saying? Don't listen to Billy. Shut up, bully. Nah, you shut up. Your name shouldn't be Bully no way. Your voice is too light. The offense is what it is, man. You know what I'm saying? I love Bully, man. I love Bully. That's my guy. The offense.
Yo, did you just say his voice is too light?
He been drinking helium shakes, man. He ain't got no bass in there. He got a lot of trouble. You know, man. I love Bully, man. Shout out to Bully, man. That's my guy. Look, the offense, we already knew what it was going to be when they put it together. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to lie. None of this is shocking to me. What is shocking to me is the offense is 85% from the starting 5. You know what I'm saying? We have the worst bench production in the league. We got the least amount of minutes from our bench in the league. The least amount of points scored for our bench in the league. Meanwhile, flip side of that coin, starting 5 damn near averages 96 points a game, bro. That's damn near a team average. You know what I'm
shit
saying?
Is nuts.
That
shit is
crazy,
nuts,
man. So in that aspect, as far as like minutes policing and shit, I said F. I'm gonna give it an F. Our offense, I'm gonna give our offense an A-. You know what I'm saying? Coaching, I'm gonna give it a C. Because You got bodies on the bench. It's December. You know what I'm saying? Figure out who you have now. Why wait until we're getting closer to the playoffs? Figure that shit out now. It's December, bro. There's no reason why your fucking first round pick is not getting no burn. There's no reason why Tyler Coley isn't getting a little bit of burn. Like, there's no reason why our starting five averages at a minimum 36 to 37 minutes a game, bro. Like, come on. That's why it is imperative for them to have a lead going into the fourth. Because if they don't have a lead going into the fourth, they don't have no energy to catch up. They're the walking dead. So you know what I'm saying? On that aspect, I give them a fucking C- on that shit. The defense is dookie meat. I'm talking about. But they are getting better. And like statistically, I'm saying they are getting better because we've been getting healthier and all this shit and all that. Precious Achua coming back. A lot of people talking about Precious gonna be the savior and all this shit. Stop. I think Precious left his hands on IR. That motherfucker ain't caught shit since he been back. Like, goddamn, Precious, what the fuck you doing?
Yo, all right, so I'm not the only one that didn't like that noticed that. Like, bro, he can't catch shit, bro.
He can't catch shit. But I mean, maybe he just I don't know. But overall, look, I'm not gonna lie. I wanted that cup like Raw. I've been very vocal about the NBA Cup. You know what I'm saying? If you would have asked me before the season, would I take 16-10 after 26 games? After I sat back and thought, like, yeah, I'll take that shit. Of course I'll take it. You know what I'm saying? The East is for the taking. You got Boston, you got Cleveland, you got us, and you got Orlando, and Milwaukee's coming, you know, a little bit. I'll take 16-10. We've won 7 out of 10. It's not the 7 games that we won. It's how we're losing that affects me, that pisses me off. You know what I'm saying? And Raw touched on it. I'm going to shut up. Raw touched on it already with the Detroit. The Detroit loss and the Atlanta loss hurt me bad. Like, you lost in front of all of our legends. That hurt, bro. That hurt bad. Like, there's a reason why that game was marked alumni night. Because you brought a team that was coming in that you beat 16 times in a row. Detroit ain't beat y'all since 2000. And you laid it, like Ross said, bro, we never even had the lead in that game. Cade Cunningham was doing his thing. Got a triple-double on us. Easy work. Pat Ewing, man, said, give me my jacket. He put his motherfucking leather jacket on. He left the free jacket on the fucking chair. Man, I don't want this shit. No, y'all can keep this shit. Matter of fact, mail that shit to me. I ain't walking out the ring with this shit. I wasn't even happy with the Toronto loss. I mean, the Toronto win, to be honest with you. Because I feel like in that fashion, you should have beat the fuck out of that underman team. Thank God we blocked RJ at the last second because he almost won the game himself. And then we came back against Atlanta. We've been talking about the Atlanta game for a whole week. So, my overall, man, I ain't going to say a D, but I understand why. I'm not mad Ross said a D. I'm not mad at all. I say a C+, just because of the expectations I got for this team this year. Like, I demand excellence from these motherfuckers this year. I understand it's the first year, and like we are the new team because we essentially just put this motherfucker together right before the training camp. But it's just the fashion that we lose certain games, bro. So later on down the line, I want to hear somebody say, yo, that Atlanta Hawks game in the NBA Cup quarterfinals was the turning point for our season. Because right now, that shit left a sour taste in a lot of Knicks fans' mouths, man. So I'm gonna say a C. I'm gonna say a C for right now.
That's fair.
So you
C-. I'm gonna go C-. I'm not gonna go because of the record, because going to the season, I wasn't really watching the games for like the record. Like, if you won, cool. If you lost, why did we lose? What can we do better? And that was really supposed to be the way I was approaching these games up until the spring, up until March. But I would say a C- because, like, I mean, like
I got a dip, fellas. I'm sorry, brothers. My bad, man. I got a dip, man. I got some stuff I got to tend to. I appreciate y'all, man.
You good, Billy?
Love, brothers.
Nah, I appreciate you,
vibes, bro. Love, Brody.
No doubt, bro. I got y'all, man.
Yes, sir.
Appreciate you.
Shout out to Billy, man. But what was I saying? Oh, yeah. So, like, offense, I mean, everyone said it. This is by far the best offense the Knicks have had since Tom Thibodeau became the coach. You know, like, by far, like, I don't need to say too much about it. And I kind of knew that we was gonna start off slow because we practically overhauled the roster. You bring in Mikal Bridges, he has to acclimate to the new squad. You got a whole new makeshift bench after trading for Clarence Town. Like, you kind of overhauled the roster a little bit. Isaiah Hartenstein's gone, Mitchell Robinson's not playing, Precious got hurt early on, Shamit got hurt, ends up being cut. So obviously I knew that we was gonna lose some games that we weren't supposed to. We was gonna have a few extra losses, and then we was gonna start slow. But I said it a few episodes back. This month was supposed to be the month where we pick up some steam, especially on the defensive end. And I know Billy said that statistically the defense has been better, but based on the eye test, it hasn't. It hasn't. You know? And some of these recent losses, like I said, I try not to care too much about the losses, but like that Atlanta game, bro. Like if you watch the post game for the Atlanta game, of like the post game episode for this, you already know my feelings on it. I'm not gonna go into it again. I wanted that fucking cup. That Atlanta game, that was like that really pissed me the fuck off. That was the first time all season I was actually pissed off at the team and actually showed emotion and cared about the game this season. That was a statement lost to me. You know, we have statement wins. That was a statement lost to me. And this Lando game was supposed to be a good opportunity for a statement win because of how they would respond potentially, but that didn't turn out to be the case either. So, I mean, yeah, the defense. I'm a big defense guy. I'm all about defense. Defense, your best offense. Defense with chips, etc. I don't know what it is, man. There's something disjointed. There's like a disconnect. There's something going on the court that's not being relayed properly. I don't know if they're gonna need a players only meeting to hash it out because it's getting out of fucking hand at this point. Like they'll start being good at one thing and another thing is bad, and they start improving on that end, and then the other thing goes back to being bad. It's like, what the fuck, bro? The inconsistency is killing me, especially considering that we're supposed to have the easiest schedule at this part of the season. Like the schedule is not going to be easier from here, guys. Our March schedule is fucking hard, bro. It is insanely tough, bro. And we haven't even, and mind you, we've only faced like, how many Western Conference teams have we faced? Houston and who else? We faced like one or two.
I think like four or five.
Utah, Denver,
Houston,
Phoenix, Dallas.
Utah, Denver. Mm-hmm. So that's five already.
Yeah,
think about like 6 or 7.
Yeah, we got 2 and 3. We had Houston.
That's a loss. Phoenix, that was a loss.
Phoenix, Utah, Denver, Dallas, Pelicans. That was it.
And then Phoenix.
Yep.
So we're 4 and 3 against the West, bro. What's gonna happen when we face Oklahoma City? What's gonna happen when we face a Golden State or a Memphis?
Yeah,
like,
what's gonna happen? January 3rd.
What's gonna happen when we start facing these tougher Western Conference teams? Even Sacramento's been playing well right now. Sacramento has been very fucking competitive. Minnesota, our next game, has been very good the last 12 games, the last 10 games. They won like 6 out of the last 7, and in that span, they've had the number 1 defense in the league. In the fucking league, bro. With Julius Randle on the squad, who everyone loves to say is a terrible defender. They're number 1 in the league the last week and a half. So like now they're starting to pick it up too. So what's gonna happen if we don't get our shit together by then and we have to go on these long ass road trips again? Like that's the part that really concerns me, bro. And then again, like Tom Thibodeau, yo, listen, I've been lenient with you a lot, but you're making it hard, bro. You're making it very hard to stay lenient with you, bro. A lot of your, the lack of timeouts in the third quarter when Atlanta was going on that run, obviously the issues with the bench. I mean, like you gotta improvise, bro. You gotta improvise, bro. Like I remember seeing Mikal Bridges, like that's. Game was his 500th paid game of his career. We're talking about how he never misses his game. There's a point in the third or fourth quarter where he falls on the ground and he comes up limping, and he starts walking it off. Yeah, I remember that. Like,
yeah, I remember that.
Come on,
I did see that.
Come on, Tibbs. You can't fuck around now, bro. The NBA Cup is over. We're not, we out of the NBA Cup. We're in the final starts in like 50 minutes, bro. Like, we're not in that. Like, come on now. Take a chill pill, bro. It's just a lot right now, bro. It's just a lot. That's why I have to give it a C- because relative to my expectations, they haven't met that yet. They haven't met that yet.
I definitely felt that. As of me, if I could give it a grade, keep it a buck. I can't even really give it a grade. Honestly, I don't even care to give it a grade, just due to the fact of this shit is pathetic. Simple. It's pathetic on the players' end. It's pathetic on Tom's end. It's pathetic on Leon Rose end for letting this shit go down and just waiting on people that's hobbled to come back. Yeah, I can understand what we saw in preseason. That shit was legit, but that motherfucker was not here. And right now, you're supposed to use what you got. Utilize the talent. You wasting shit. So at this point, get it together. Team got to lock in. You feel me? But let me spice this shit up a little bit. You feel me? So y'all already know it's the season of giving. You feel me? On Knicks Twitter land, everybody going crazy. Holidays is coming up. And that big ass game that everybody's talking about with Minnesota is going down this Thursday. So y'all already know. The ladies of the Army fan. Yes, Knicks Army fan. The ladies, they are throwing their own watch party. Damn near everybody you know from Knicks Twitter is pulling up. You feel me? Salute to the round table as well, because we doing the same thing, yo. We all tapping in to make sure we all at this watch party, tapping in with the community, but also making sure we tap in with the real ones, man. You know how we do on this side. So without further ado, they got a watch party this Thursday against the Wolves. It's going to be a vibe. You feel me? Make that a little smaller for us so they could see the whole picture in total, get the addy and all that. I read your lips said you got me, but I know you muted. I read your lips. Yeah, but this shit is gonna be a vibe, man. Like this is the one y'all need to be to, and furthermore, this is gonna be my last watch party for a little minute. Right now, it's over here via Send with selective others. We actually, working up, cooking up something. We trying to cook up our own watch party so y'all can pull up. You know what I'm saying? Enjoy. Something we always wanted to do, just so that way we could give back. You know what I'm saying? But with a little twist. That's why we planning it out. So it's gonna take me a little while. So y'all might not see Trippy outside for a little minute. All right, but this one pull up is gonna be a vibe, as stated. You can put it in front of my face. I don't care. Pause. That's why I said it just like that. Pause. 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 But at the end of the day, this is the spot. This is where it's gonna be at. And tomorrow, we're gonna spin a wheel. So I have this tweet out. I'm gonna make sure I share it to everybody via DM if I can, whatever group chats I'm in. And on top of that, please, you have to live in the New York City area. You have to live in the New York City area. So if we end up selecting you and we find out that you aren't currently here, sadly, we're going to have to pull you and we're going to have to give you a spot to somebody else, because we do want somebody that's at least here or can get here to pull up to enjoy the experience. Don't worry. We'll have something out there available in 2025. We got a lot of things working on to where wherever you at, we're going to find something for y'all to do. Don't worry. We got y'all covered. But make sure y'all pull up. We giving away 2 tickets, man. We giving away 2 tickets over there at the round table. Shit, they going crazy. So turn up. It's the season of giving on Knicks Twitter land, like we always like to say. Omar, what else you got for us, baby?
Hey, you said it right on the money, man. Yeah, better join this one giveaway, because the last giveaway we did, you saw what happened. Paulie had a fucking blast, man. He got a jumbotron, he met Carmelo and everything, man. So you feel me? You never know what can happen. So be sure to join the giveaway, promote it, share it, like, retweet, comment, all that, and see who gets those tickets, man. See what happens.
Not even that. Pull up. Special guest pulling up. And y'all know how Trippy do it. Trippy in the building. 9 times out of 10, you probably going to get to talk to some of these people. So pull up. Come have a good time. Vibe out with us. Vibe out with some more people on Knicks Twitter. And let's do the damn thing. You feel me? Let's do the damn thing. But tomorrow, your 2 lucky winners will be selected when you see that wheel spin. So make sure y'all tune in. Make sure y'all following Omar just to make sure y'all catch it. But we will share the winners out loud too. You heard?
Yes, sir.
Most definitely. Most
Now,
definitely.
back to basketball. I want to address what Wacko said. 11-4 last 15 games, but still complaining. Unbelievable fan base. Listen, Wacko. If you listened, like when I was giving my reasoning for my grade, I said at the start, I'm not watching these games for the record, bro. You can ask Trippy whenever we watch the games together. Win or lose, I show no emotion. I watch the games with a straight face, bro. It's not March, so I'm not showing emotion with these games, except the Atlanta game, but for obvious reasons. I'm not watching these.
I
I'm watching
see
this
it.
purely for basketball.
Yeah, I understand that. It's more so like this. It's not really nobody complaining. Like it's not complaining. It's just stating the obvious.
Yeah, you can't. It's not complaining if it's facts. We're giving criticism because we want the team to do well. We want the team to succeed. We want them to be the best at everything. And right now, the way they're playing, they're not where they need to be. They're far from it. Farther than I thought, honestly. Farther than I thought. So like obviously I'm not gonna be giddy and jumping on my seat and dancing and declaring championships in fucking December, because 90% of Knicks Twitter was doing that. The apology forms, we want the trade, Conte Town's a savior, and then look what the fuck happened. So I'm keeping my mouth shut until March. And if you want to call it complaining, then yeah, I'm fucking complaining because I want a championship.
And you're not touching no more NBA cups either.
Yeah.
Throw that in there. Don't touch them shits no more, bro.
We'll see what Michael
You and Ja don't got the answers, okay?
Yeah, you and Ja
do not have the answers.
Man,
do not touch nothing.
You touch one, he touch
no
one.
trophies.
L's. Nah, we good, man. We good,
brother. With you, bro. We
with
you, bro.
But nah, like honestly, it's like it ain't complaining. Like I got you. It ain't complaining, bro. It's like, all right, 11-4 the last 15. Who gives a shit, bro? The reason why I say who gives a shit because we've been losing the teams we shouldn't have been beating. You know what I mean? So I don't give a fuck. The record shouldn't be like this, bro. You know what I mean?
Hold up. Knicks Hunter said it best. Look. Knicks Hunter said it best for all of us. We don't even gotta explain it. It's not the Knicks fans' fault. You know what I'm saying? It's not our fault that we got carried away with our expectations.
Facts.
And y'all not playing down to how y'all should be playing.
Facts.
It should be put like this. I'm gonna break it down like this for everybody. Make it simple. So that way y'all don't think we nitpicking, because at this point, we gotta say it. It should be no reason 26 game in, we was only playing 7 to 8 man rotations. That shit makes no fucking sense. It's the beginning of the season. Your guys, those 8 guys are going to gel regardless. That's why they would play bulkily of the minutes. It makes no sense why these guys are 3 minutes in a game is crazy. 11 minutes between your bench is crazy in a game. Like, what are we talking about here, right? Guys go down that's even on your bench while you missing players. You still not even playing people that's reserve of a reserve. That's a fact. You feel me? Then on top of that, so that's a Tom Thibodeau fault.
Yeah, Knicks 100 again.
Yeah, we haven't won any series.
Yeah, bro. If you look at the Knicks on paper, you be like, "Oh, nigga, we should be walking through shit." Like Billy said, bro, if the offense fuck up, it's a wrap. Deuce ain't doing shit. The bench ain't shit. Yo, so if I start 5,
their margin for error is like this, bro.
Word.
This is the margin for error.
Yeah.
Damn near non-existent, bro. In December.
Yo, can I ask you a question real quick? Because I didn't understand this by everybody, and that's not me throwing shade, but it was been a lot of rambling how nobody really cares about Sham coming back up to the roster. It's like we have no bench. You not even getting you barely even see 15 points from the fucking bench split between 3 people. Why would you not want Sham to pull up?
Yo, bro, you said 15 points.
You need another body, and you need some fucking offensive production from that bench.
And he's guaranteed to get minutes because coach is gonna play him anyways.
Yes,
and on top of that, we already showed y'all we won games. Yeah, and on top of that, we already showed y'all we could win games defensively wise with the guys we already got. So let's just scratch this defense shit out. Like at this point, scratch that shit out. That's a Tom Thibodeau and players issue. They need to get that shit under control at that point. Because Tom is not switching. This is what we got. They need to fix that shit. That's it. But when it comes to, if you really watch what the game is, the starting five is giving you everything. We're losing games because niggas benches is cooking us because we ain't got no fucking bench. Like, why is nobody calling this shit a spade, bro? That's exactly what it is. We get a bench. We don't lose none of these games most of the time. We need a bench. We need bodies on that fucking floor that can do something. Cam and Deuce you can't expect Cam and Deuce to do everything. Bro, you can't expect Cam and Deuce to do everything. You expect, like, let's be realistic here. You're starting five damn near cracks double-digit points every game, right? We already know the ball don't get spread around enough for everybody to even get these many shot attempts, right? So if we actually have bodies that Tom wants to play that actually can play, and you insert bench guys, now we can get bench points because some of those touches are now going to the bench. And now our bench can start cooking the other bench, and now that can help settle the difference. Not only do the starters get rest, the motherfucking point production is spread out evenly. Everybody wins. We're losing games. Not only do the defense, we don't have no bench. So all the bench got to do is outscore us by a little bit. It's a wrap if the defense ain't on point. We got no bench. I don't want to hear that. We don't need this nigga. It makes no sense. Nigga, we need everything possible right now. Everything possible, dog. So if that nigga Sham is ready to play, bring that nigga up. Simple. Let's go. At this point, cut that nigga Sims. Cut that nigga Matt Ryans if you got to. Sorry to say it like that. Bring that nigga TJ Warren up or something, bro. Have him fill in a spot until Mitch come back. Oh, y'all figure out what y'all want to do and Mitch will flip him or something. I don't know what y'all going to do, but get the fucking bodies on the court, bro, because I need a bench. I need a fucking bench. And the fact that you already played this bona fide bullshit card and had the balls to say, nah, I like what we got. So we going to wait on the niggas that's injured. These motherfuckers better go. Let's go. Bring Sham, you playing in the G League? Yo, you got about like 4 or 5 more games, probably all the way until y'all get that little cup and win that shit or lose, whatever one happens. And then your ass better be on this roster. That ass. You better be up here. So you got till damn near that OKC game in January or the game after that to bring your ass up on this main roster. I don't give no fucks. Something better go down. That's just my take on it. We need a bench, bro. Until we get a bench, we're not going to see no full effect of this team. You're never going to see it. Everything we hoped and dreamed for, even going into the playoffs, it's not going to work. We need a bench. The way this team was set up and built based off of what we've seen in preseason, Tom is sticking to that formula. So that's what I want, and that's what the fuck needs to happen.
Damn. Okay.
Hey, go grab some meat, man. Yeah, but he's right.
Yeah, fuck a grade, man. Get straight to it. Fuck a grade. These niggas need to be better, and this nigga Tom needs to play the bodies. And Leon Rose, if like I said, if you want to be a little punk bitch with that shit, the way like that was a bitch move, bro. Like y'all really made us wait on players that are injured, so we could get the bodies that's necessary. So this nigga just can play more people, so we can have a bench. So for that case, as soon as you able to touch that court, just like how I was on Precious, get your ass up to this main roster. Speed the fucking process up, nigga. You took 2 threes. I heard you was something like 4 or 10 in the G. Nigga, hurry up. Chop, chop, nigga. We got shit to do up here on mainland, Grand. Let's go. Pick the fuck up.
Yeah, I agree. Shit, nothing else to say, man. So what we got next? We got Minnesota.
Yeah, the agenda game. Towns tribute video coming up. He's gonna be playing with a lot of emotion. Julius Randle, his first game against the Knicks since he got traded, because he didn't play in the preseason. He's gonna be playing with a lot of emotion. Dante DiVincenzo, he's gonna have a lot of emotion, even though he hasn't been playing well. Like, this is a big game.
Oh yeah, he's gonna show out. He's gonna show out, definitely.
Anthony Edwards is gonna want to win the game for his new dogs and beat his best friend. You know what I mean? Jalen Brunson
Yeah, you want
gonna
to hear
want
something crazy,
Towns
bro?
to win. It's gonna be a lot of emotions, man.
You want to hear something crazy, bro? I feel like if Cat don't come correct, he gonna fall short because Randall gonna play that nigga like he Anthony Davis. So I'm gonna need Cat to come correct. And I'm gonna say it one more time for the people in the back that did not get that analogy. And if you go back and remember Randall's tenured on the Knicks, every time he went against AD, it was fucking wartime. So I hope that nigga Cat is ready. Cause niggas, I know deep down in this nigga Randall mind, he like, nah, nigga,
He
that was
about to
supposed to be
try
me on
to.
that squad.
He about to try to smoke this nigga, yo.
And
He
on
was
top
like,
of
"Yo,
that, though, that
I know
little
this."
slump Dante was in, that nigga about to light shit the fuck up. He about to go. So don't expect no 9 point per game from Dante. Expect that nigga to
Yo,
light shit up.
I ain't
I'm
saying
one
it's
of
gonna.
Trippy. You wonder what I thought about Trippy? When Randall was on Melo's podcast over the summer, and he was talking about the current Knicks squad after the Mikal Bridges trade, and talking about how he was so excited to be back and help everyone find their new way in because they all grew their games after he got hurt. Now he's gonna have to like try to make sure that he's looking forward to like seeing like helping them continue to play how they played last season and add on to them rather than trying to be a stopgap and all that. I know for a fact he's the one that's taking this personally the most out of all three of them, bro. Out of all three of them, he's the one that's gonna be coming out with the most fire for better or worse, bro.
The
You
shit
know,
that
we all
sound
know
crazy,
Randall.
bro. I feel like that's not the one that's taking it personal. It's the one that's having a bad career. It's Dante. That nigga is yo. Every interview you see of Dante, this nigga either talking about Hart, Bridges, or Brunson, bro. Like literally, and mind you, it's not like he keep it short. This nigga goes into a deep story. You feel me? Like, and it like, bro, you could see it. You see it in his eyes. His eyes start getting glossy and shit. You know what I'm saying? He be doing that little misty eye shit, like, you know, when a nigga want to tear up, but he want to hold it in. Like, he be doing that shit. So, nah, bro. I'm telling you, the nigga we need to watch in that game, you got to watch Randall, of course. But at that point, yo, Cat, you good enough to where y'all should cancel each other out. The niggas that we got to worry about is if Gobert's playing, we got to worry about how the fuck we going to contest and consolidate that paint because they going to try to abuse the shit out of that. Because I don't see Cat trying to get busy with this nigga, like really jumping shit. You know what I'm saying? And they going to do that on Cat on purpose. They going to make it to where Randall's going to be the nigga that's coming at you, but now you still going to have to switch off and get back to this nigga Rudy Gobert. You know what I'm saying? So that's going to be a competition between Cat and OG. They going to really have to be on some, the communication got to be on point. You know what I'm saying? Because Cat, I ain't going to hold you. He might get beat on certain plays. So OG got to be ready to switch so that way Cat can either revert back or vice versa, depending on how shit is going. Or you might just see OG on Randall, and if that shit might look scary, if OG get in his bag, imagine he locked that nigga Randall up all night. That's just going to be a scary sight. Nah, see, I'm glad. Why you said that? I'm not.
Yeah, chill, that's my
I
guy.
ain't
That's
even
my
gonna
guy
say
Arrow.
glad.
That's my guy Arrow,
I
bro.
know, but every time somebody say that shit, them niggas just somehow do that shit. Like, no, we don't want Dante to get a 30 piece. That's the nigga you want him to just hopefully he don't get no more than 10, maybe 15. You feel me? You want Randall to eat. You want this nigga Anthony Edwards to get off. The niggas you don't want to get off or even do much is Rudy Gobert, Dante.
All right, let me
Those are
get
the
into
two
the
niggas you
basketball.
need to worry about.
Let me get into the nitty gritty
And
of
of
this,
course,
of this
Reed.
basketball talk. Let me get into the nitty gritty of this basketball talk. I watched a lot of minutes. This is the one team that I can actually give a very detailed scouting report on because the Wolves are like my second most watched team after the Knicks. Um, First off, Rudy Gobert on offense, he has not been going offense this season. His touch around the rim has been among the worst in the league. He has not been a good finisher inside. You all know he can't really space the floor. His hands are worse than Precious Achiuwa's right now. He cannot catch anything. He can't even finish lobs. Like he has been an offensive liability for the longest, bro. For the long, he has been a liability for the longest offensively. So I'm not worried about Gobert offensively. The Minnesota Timberwolves, right? Like I said earlier, the last 12 games they've had the number one defense in the league. They've won 6 of their last 7, etc. But they've been the 24th ranked offense in the league. Offensively, they've been ranked 24th. So offensively, has been the struggles all year long. Anthony Edwards has changed his game from a mid-range slashing guy to a jump shooting guy. He's attempting a career high in 3 points per game, and his percentage, and that has affected the rest of his game. He has not been as good as a finisher as he's been last year. He hasn't been as good of a mid range shooter as he's been this year. Like it's really just been perimeter oriented for him. He switched his play style. Randall, he has taken a full on step back.
Y'all niggas keep it going for about 10 minutes. I'm about to roll up.
Back.
Heard it. Unmute yourself. Unmute yourself.
I even realized. That's by accident.
I'm like, he's going off. I'm like, yo, unmute yourself.
Yeah, with Randall, like I said, he's taking the State. They're not gonna do that, bro. I highly doubt it. But you just made me lose my train of thought. Oh yeah, Randall has taken his fewest field goal attempts and 3-point attempts per game since his New Orleans days. Like he has taken a full-on step back. He is not trying to be like the first option, second. He's not even trying to play like a second option right now. He's trying his best to play from the floor of the game, and it shows in the stats. I mean, he's obviously still very aggressive. His 3-pointers, he has continued to cut back on those 3-pointers. He has operated more like his 2021 self, where he operates more in the mid-range area. He hasn't really been attacking the rim as much as he did in the previous years, so there's that. But the main issue for the Knicks, if they want to win this game, is going to be their bench. That's the key because Minnesota's a deeper team. And when I say the bench, I mean Deuce McBride and Cam Payne specifically. The biggest issue with Minnesota is their backcourt issues for the second unit. Their lack of a backup point guard behind Mike Conley has hindered them all year long. And I know they have Rob Dillingham, but he hasn't been getting that much playing time. State, you be on Tibbs' ass about not playing Pacone? You should see what the fuck Chris Finch does with Rob Dillingham, bro. It's actually worse. It's actually fucking worse. Dillingham, whenever he's been on the court, has balled the fuck out, but he gets literally no playing time. Finch hates him for some reason. And because of that, he's forced to play Dante as a point guard. And that's why Dante has been struggling so much because Dante is not used to playing that kind of playmaker role that Finch needs a point guard to have. He's not used to being like a Mike Conley. He's trying to use Dante like Mike Conley, and that's been why he's been bad this year. So really, the backcourt for the Knicks, their second unit, Deuce McBride and Cam Payne, they're gonna have to show up. Because if they don't, it's gonna be a problem. Because again, Minnesota's deeper. You got Naz Reid, the reigning Sixth Man of the Year winner, and yeah, that's really all it is to it, man. The Knicks defense has to show up. You cannot let the 24th ranked offense in the league get going, especially when your defense is at the top of the league. That's all it is, man. When it comes to matchups, I expect Jane McDaniels to pick up Jalen Brunson. I expect OG to pick up Randall. I expect Rudy Gobert to play free safety by guarding Josh Hart. So Josh Hart is going to have a big game and space the floor really well and hit his jumpers. And yeah, I expect Anthony Edwards to guard Mikal Bridges. And that's all it is to it, man. Like with Minnesota, you have to show up on both ends of the floor. Your defense has to start. Your defense has to be good. Because then you get easy transition buckets, which Minnesota is not good at defensively. They're a good half-court defensive team, but not in transitions. For the Knicks, you gotta get stops. Get stops. I'm gonna keep stressing it. Get fucking stops. Get stops. You have to play defense and attack them in transition. You do that, you're gonna win the game. But otherwise, it's gonna be a long fucking game, especially if Minnesota's bench gets going and New York doesn't get anything from their bench. So that's all I gotta say basketball-wise to Minnesota, man. It's up to you, Trippy.
Nah, that's a fact. To answer your question, Nick Yak, do you agree with me? Our defense needs Mitch playing with Cat, or how is that fixing our lousy defense? Me personally, I can't really answer that because we don't even know what it might look like. We don't got a practice version of it. We didn't get a preseason version of it. I can't really call what that may look like. I can't call if the defense is going to be adequate, even though Mitch is coming back for the umpteenth time. I don't even know if that defensive pressure that he had before will be on the same level. Like maybe he may feel type of way and just play subpar enough just to be like, okay, let me move on type shit. You get what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. I can't really call that. So that's one of those situations. But again, when it goes to Minnesota, we really just got to tap in. You feel me? And shout out to the whole 254 that's watching. We appreciate y'all. Salute, salute, salute. But it's like when it comes to Minnesota, you gotta be able to do what you gotta do. You gotta lock in. You gotta treat this like it's a playoff game because it's gonna be a playoff atmosphere. It's gonna be a high intensity game. I expect to see a little bit of ruffle and scuffle a little bit. And they gotta be ready to know like, yo, you can't have this shit be won by the refs. The same way how you did against Orlando, you need to play like that for the rest of the season. You gotta fight through that shit. Period. Like that's New York basketball. Period. That's our version of nitty gritty. Like you lock in on defense, you fight through them calls because you already know the league is not giving you shit, and you give us something to fight for and cheer for. You do that every night. You ain't got to worry about us nitpicking all day. You feel me? Simple as that. It's plain as that. I mean, you can't really stop Ant-Man from getting hot. Ant-Man gonna be Ant-Man at that point. You feel me? Like I said, when it comes to a team like this, you got to prevent everybody else from going crazy. And at this point, I haven't really seen it to where Ant-Man has shown me he's won a lot of games to where he's going off and had to be the man to seal the deal to close it out. I've seen him go off in a lot of games, but I've never seen him really at the end close and seal the deal most of the time. So in that aspect, let him go off. Just don't let everybody contribute to that.
Drive him off the three, man. You stop him on the perimeter, bro. The offense is not gonna do shit, honestly.
That's a fact. And honestly, that's all I really got. What you got cut before we get up out of here?
Yeah, only thing I got, man, I got one thing, man. And like I told y'all before in the beginning of the season, I got what I fear. Cat going on the poster. Ant-Man gonna put that nigga on the poster, bro. I told y'all nigga this when the season started. When that game come around, I got a feeling if it ain't in Minnesota, it might be in the Garden.
It's not gonna be Ant-Man, bro. It's gonna be Randall.
Listen,
Randall gonna try to catch a body.
All I'm saying is, bro, I don't give a fuck.
Shit, imagine if it's Dante.
Yo, bro, all I'm saying, all I'm saying is what I fear is Cat is going on somebody's wall. He's going on the poster, bro. I just fear it's gonna happen, man. Like, I don't know, bro. I think it's coming, bro. If it ain't by Ant-Man, like you said, Randall gonna try to yam it on that nigga. And Dante, he don't give a fuck. So nobody's scared of Carl. And they're gonna prove that shit, bro. They're gonna be attacking the basket, man. They're gonna be coming at that nigga, bro. And I'm telling you, them tit-tat fouls, you better jump out the way. Because all I see is cameras and highlights. You know what I'm saying?
This shit might be nasty work, man. But at the end of the day, y'all, shout outs to the 264 in the building. Look, y'all, look at the support. The support is so real. I love it. I appreciate it. 265. Look, see, it's going up, going up. I like that. Keep it up. Thank y'all. We appreciate it. But remember, Thursday, watch party time, baby. It's time to see this game in action. Don't miss it, y'all. Don't miss it. It's gonna be a vibe. Remember, tomorrow, the wheel gonna be spent. Hold up. Send that link one time because we talking about this. We gotta get this man up here himself. He need to talk about his own giveaway he's doing on his side of the table. Because it's the season of giving on Knicks land. I know I gotta put it back in here, but I forgot how to put it like in the comment section because he commented. Where you commenting from, Tony? You on Twitter? Where you at, bro?
Yeah, he on Twitter.
I'll send you a link. Get his ass up here.
Got the
Gotta
king
let the people know,
to
man.
round table.
You got it in your DM?
Nikiak,
I do. Give me one second.
Nikiak, I think
I got
OG
it. Give me a
has to
second.
cover Randall on the other end. I think on the other end, I think Jaden's going to be on Jaden McDaniels because he's going to be playing off ball, being a 3-and-D guy. I think Mikal is going to guard Ant because of size. I think OG is going to guard. No, I think OG is going to guard Gobert. I think Talon's going to guard Randall. Just so OG can play free safety a little bit. That's what I think. I don't know if Thibodeau would do that, but
Right.
And I think Josh Hart will be
We on
on.
Ecan with it. I just sent you the link, bro. Check your DM on Twitter.
Yeah, Tony, it don't matter. All you gotta do is click the link. It don't matter where you at.
He said, I'll go on the duck shit. Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about. I be thinking in street, I got that little duck shit. That's just, they gotta change that emblem eventually, man. They gotta spice that shit up. But that's besides all the talk. That shit ain't got nothing to do with nothing. When you hear that noise, you know you got somebody joining the party.
Thanos.
This nigga he's never in the crib. He's always on the go. You gotta stay still, my boy. Like,
shit too hard for me, bro.
How are you, Tony?
Bro?
What it do?
Let me try and get this camera shit right. I don't know if it can see. This is all right? This works?
Yeah, you good.
Yeah, it's valid.
Yo, what's up, man? Shout out to you fellas, man. Shout out to you. I'm glad I caught this. You know, I seen you was just shouting out the watch party trip. I appreciate you even
pull up,
me
man. You
through
gotta
that.
talk about it. Of course,
Yeah,
bro.
I didn't
It's the
even...
season of giving on Knicks Twitter, bro. We outside.
Yeah,
Let's all talk about it.
I ain't even know Omni was I just hit them up. Soon as you said something, I texted Jen and Jazz. I'm like, yo, you gotta fucking fill me in. You know what I mean? I was like, we gotta know this. We'll spread the word, because you know they're not too heavy on Twitter. They do, you know, other social medias, and all I really do is Twitter.
See, they
you know
heavy on IG, so I be peeping it. So I'm like, I put everybody on game. Like y'all see this? Because I know they not on the Twitter feed. So at least we got them in tune. We got them.
Yep. So you know, I seen you doing. You gonna hit a couple people, get them in the door. I'm gonna try and get a couple people in the door. And hopefully, you know, it's a good turnout for them. I think they'll have their own good turnout, but I'm talking about our people. Hopefully, we could snap off a few pitches like we usually do when we out there, you know, and have a good night. And hopefully, we get this fucking W. I heard you was talking about, yo, Jew is gonna be coming for blood, bro.
Go ahead, give your take, bro. While you up here,
You
bro.
already
Definitely
know,
give your take,
man. Go ahead, bro.
So, yo, how I feel is, and I said this the other night. I mean, this might be a little crazy for folks. I think if I had to bet on one of the two having a good night, it'd be at a Cat and Jew. It would be Cat, for the reason that the defense that he's gonna see in comparison.
Yo, I did not expect you saying that. I did not expect that. I thought you would have said Randall.
Yo, so Julius, I think Julius is gonna. I think he has this marked on his calendar. And you know how Jew could be when he got a game like that. He might come out and try and do a little too much and not shoot the greatest. He's still going to have a good game, the numbers, but he might not be as efficient as we know Cat could be. You know what I'm saying? However, as far as like catching a body, yo, he coming for that fucking body. I actually think Dante DiVincenzo is he's going to be out there for blood too. Dante is coming for it after that.
See, I said it.
This is what happens when you run the team shit. You know Dante wants fucking blood, bro. So I hope we come off with the win. Vegas got us losing. They got us down by getting 3.5, I think, yo. You know what I'm saying? I didn't really like that. But
let me see if it's updated.
Yo, they've been killing.
That might be due to the fact that they got a bench. You feel me?
Oh, they're a 2-point favorite.
Omar gave the stat the other night that they like the second best or best defense in the league over the last month or so. So, I mean, you know, yo, they're a good fucking team, man. It's going to be a good test for us, and I hope we come out on top. That's really it. You know what I mean? But we're going to be outside for it.
Minnesota's minus 134 to win. They are heavy favorites right now.
Yeah.
77% of all money line bets have been for Minnesota to win.
Ew. Fuck them. We'll see what happens, man. See, I'm going to keep enjoying the show. I appreciate you fellas bringing me the fuck up. You know what I mean? Talk to the community. I see you guys doing your thing. Like always, keep it up. You already know it's love. I think you I don't know, you got a few hundred people watching this motherfucker. So Let's see what
Yeah,
happens,
salute to
man.
the whole
Yeah,
Knicks.
303.
so
That's a fact,
303
man.
people, man. Salute to everybody, man. To the
Salute,
303. Hey,
salute.
yo,
And
if you
make sure
want, the
y'all
link is
tap
at your
in.
mentality. You bitch ass nigga. Put your punk ass up too, bitch ass nigga. Nigga always want to
Yeah.
jump. Yeah, get your punk ass up here, nigga. You in St. Petersburg. I can't get to you, nigga. Pull up. The fuck, nigga?
Yeah.
Yo,
That was
Tony,
it.
Tony, how you think you're gonna feel the first time you see Randall dap up Jalen Brunson with his actual Minnesota jersey on, rather than just clothes, regular street clothes?
Yo, I fan differently, man. I'm a diehard Knickerbocker fan. You know what I'm saying? Once you're gone, Randall, I respect. Randall to me is a Knick forever. He did enough here. He did enough for us that I always appreciate and respect what he did. I got love for him, but he's gone, bro. You know, now it's Cat and Jalen, and this is our team. I think you hit it on the head about a minute before you brought me up. I heard you say we gonna put OG on him. I think you have to. I think you gotta put OG on him, bro. You know what I'm saying? And they gotta try and go at Ant-Man with like Mikal and Josh. I don't know, a combo like that. You can't take OG and put him on Ant-Man, because who the fuck is gonna guard Randall?
Too
You
much
know what I'm saying?
size.
Yeah, so we'll
That's
see
why
what
I feel the
happens, bro.
same way too, because that whole like if you just leave Gobert swinging and hanging to himself, it's like nah, like we kind of fucking ourselves up in the paint. We do got a 7-footer. Cat is 7 feet, so you better off just letting Cat guard Gobert, bro, and just let OG. You gonna have to show us why we paid you just 200 some. Lock that nigga Randall up.
They might throw a heavy
Yo, Tony,
Paul Reed.
hold up, bro. I'm gonna tell you what the fuck is you talking about, nigga? No such thing as
Who?
once a Nick mentality. He said it's no such thing as once a Nick, always a Nick. But once a all NBA Nick, always a New York. But shut the fuck up. Get your dumb ass up, yo. Don't take that bullshit. Get the fuck out of here with that dumb shit, nigga. See, that's why niggas be kicking you the fuck out for shit like that. What the fuck is wrong with this nigga, son? Go ahead, Tom.
Yo, if I'm gonna make sense of what Phil's saying, it's probably because I think people put that label on anybody who ever wore a jersey, like a guy like Obi. Obi ain't a Knick forever, man. We don't give a fuck about Obi. You know, sorry, Smooth. What about Obi? Like we don't care about Obi.
He said, nah, that shit don't apply to everybody. You gonna fuck.
Yeah, fuck that, man. We ain't giving the consolation prizes out. And I know there's a bunch of the community that hates fucking Randall, man. But nah, soon enough, we'll stagger the unit, and we'd like to
Nobody
have
gives
you
a
dudes
fuck.
come up on.
Nobody gives a
We gonna
fuck
have
about
you
Eddie
dudes come
Curry.
up on Knicks round table, man. I want to get you guys up on the show and shit. Little
Okay.
collab night and all. So
Yeah,
we got to
let's
do
do it.
something.
Definitely we with it.
Let's do it.
You
I'm down.
fellas keep it up. Keep doing your thing. Keep talking Knicks. Let's go Knicks.
Let's go
Trip,
Knicks.
you already know. Omar, you two, I'll probably see you on Thursday. Unfortunately, Raw, I don't think you up here, but soon as you are, you already know. Give me a shout out, man.
Yeah.
Let's go Knicks. Love
Let's
is
go
love,
Knicks.
yo. Keep it up. Peace.
Peace, brother.
Love, Tony. Love.
Know the vibes. We had to get Tony Tone up here so that way y'all know.
Yeah.
Like I
Fuck
said,
Obi Toppin. I'm
we
burning his jersey.
not
Fuck
lying.
Obi Toppin.
Look, you wilding with that burning jersey crap, bro.
This
Don't get with that crap.
this nigga said is Eddie Curry still a Nick? I don't give a fuck about Eddie Curry, nigga.
Hey, Uncle Ron. To be fair, he was there on alumni night. He was at the alumni event. We did.
Man, they did that for spare cause. That nigga Crib got robbed. They were like, man, we feel bad. Crib got robbed during the season.
Yeah, it's always you, bro.
He ain't having no security.
Look, hold on real quick. Look, again, salute to the damn near 330 that's watching. Again, it's the season of giving. Knicks Twitter, everybody's outside, man. Between VSN, between the round table, man, everybody is going to this Army fan watch party. Make sure y'all tap in. Please, one more time, can you share the flyer one more time for the people so they could get it? Because I will share this tweet out right after the show is over. I'm going to share it out again because within that tweet, you got to like, retweet it, but whoever likes it, that's how you get your entry in on this wheel. Because when that wheel is spent, we got 2 winners for y'all. You feel me? And that's on our side. Don't forget, just because if you don't win over here, you still got an opportunity. You got the round table, man. They doing a giveaway for the same watch party. We trying to make sure everybody in the community
So
come out.
basically, you got more than one chance to get it done. Got more than one chance to get it done.
Let's go. Tap in. Like I said, all you got to do to enter, you just got to like the post. That's it. Just heart that thing. That's how you get that entry to get on that wheel. And when it spins, we find out who win the Mars. 2 of them things going out. Get ready, gear up, because Thursday going to be a ball, y'all. It's going to be a ball, for real, for real. But again, salute to everybody for tuning in. We appreciate y'all, for real, for real. 327. Salute to Billy. Salute to Tone for pulling up. Salute to everybody in the comments. You feel me? Yes,
sir. Tony. Salute to Tone for pulling up. Salute to Billy for pulling up. You know what I mean? We love to get everybody up here. You know what I mean? Like, that's why we send a link out.
Ooh, hold on. I got another surprise real quick. I got another surprise. Because they thought we was capping. So, the next giveaway after this. Remember, we still in tune with the college giveaways, man. So I hope y'all ready for the next giveaway. The next giveaway, man, I think we probably going to send 2 people out to go see Cooper Flag get busy at the Garden. So make sure y'all gear up and get ready for that. That's the next college game that we doing, man, for y'all. From us to y'all, y'all know how we do. We got another giveaway coming up, too. But until it's confirmed, the way, like, how we need it, how we get the setup, just know we got some heat coming out for y'all, baby. Everybody tune in. Everybody get right. This is KnickN30 Raw and Uncut. You see the gang. Trippy OG. Mr. Uncle Raw himself and the big O with the beanie. You feel me? Having the rave party in the time of his life. You feel me? We outside. Stay tuned. Love is love. Make sure y'all hit that subscribe button on both the channels.
Yes.
Tune in. Stay tuned, man. For real. Subscribe. VSN. Get to the subscribing to Raw's page, man. He should be in the thousands. We should be damn near somewhere in the 6s. We need to hit them buttons. How it's 330 right now. Let's get them subscribe button. That means everybody that's there, that's mean we should see 332 new subscribers if you're not already subscribed already. And if you're already subscribed already, that means you need to go tell your friend to tell a friend and get them friends to tell some more friends. So that way they could pull up and we can have a good time. Other than that, we see y'all next time.
Alrighty, man. Peace and love.
Excuse me as I smoke the